Vámonos con el partido de hoy, Yankees de Nueva York y los Cleveland Guardians en el primer partido de hoy, sábado 23 de abril. Récord de 4 ganados, 11 perdidos para Guardians, 5 ganados, 10 perdidos para los Yankees de Nueva York. Así que, mi gente, no olviden suscribirse al canal, activar la campanita de notificaciones y sobre todo dejarnos un like, que es bastante importante para que YouTube recomiende nuestro contenido. Así que vamos allá, mi gente.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after
and now,
this.
Your 2022 New York Yankees.
Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Now, here is Miles Straw.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland, the center fielder, Miles Straw.
And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Rizzo makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 38.
Number 38 digs in for the Guardians.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Switch hitter batting from the right side here. It's so impressive over the course of his career how he's been able to become a force on both sides of the plate.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Nope. Next offering down in the dirt.
They're down 1-1.
Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Straighten him up a little bit.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he deals. Right side. And a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Franmil Reyes digs in for the Guardians. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Next offering upstairs. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check on the runner, back standing. He's in there safely. The pitch. And there he goes. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
2 outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Ramirez around third. He scores, and it's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. First offering misses the mark. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball there. And a count 1-2. The pitch. In the air, center field. Hicks is there for it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back here in New York, and on the mound in this one, Cal Quantrill. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first, DJ LeMahieu will get things going.
LeMahieu.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Number 38 makes his way towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Batting second, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Quantrill back to work.
No, that's down.
Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. Aaron Judge with a rocket, his first homer of the year, and we are starting over. It's tied at 1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Batting third, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch misses, And 1-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
And that one fouled off.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
In the air, right field. Mercado should have this one. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo
Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. Big time power. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate, but he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Toss to Naylor, inning over. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. Back at Yankee Stadium, top of the second, and now it's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, number 22.
Here comes the pitch.
Naylor.
He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it...
And that squirts through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And the 1-0. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Batting in, the right fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Now it's Oscar Mercado. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the first offering is not close.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team...
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. We go to the bottom of the second, tied 1 apiece. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Ramirez sends it to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Up the middle. Sends it to first. And Hicks is out.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Joey Gallo. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. Quantrill back to work. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swings and misses. That's strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And that's ball 4. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First offering, and it just misses. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Next one is off the plate. 3 balls, no strikes. Gallo off of first with 2 away. In for a strike, now 3-1. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First and second, 2 down. And here is Kyle Higashioka. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And there's the strike.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
1-1 now. That one ripped, but foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Quantrill ahead 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. First and second, 2 down. Next one off the plate inside. 2-2. Hard hit left side. Throw pulls him off the bag at first. Everybody's safe. Bases loaded.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. When you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden Get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Now it's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Good contact guy, good defender. In there, and it's 0-1.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. 2 outs. Bases are full. Stays alive. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. In there for strike 1. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 1-1. That one not close. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And Judge spoils that one. Right-hander kick steals. And it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
And now Anthony Rizzo. Wide to right his first time. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch off the plate. Now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And that's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground right side. Naylor steps on the bag. That ends the inning. We head on now to the top of the third. Yankees 3 and the Guardians 1. Back for more from the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Austin Hedges. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And a pitch. They say it went.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ball one there.
1-2.
Next pitch is inside. 2-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now it's going to be Miles Straw. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first pitch misses for ball one. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
A wide to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next pitch inside. The count now 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The kick, the 3-2. Left field. Gallo drifts towards it. Calls it in for the out.
Now batting, number 38.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 38 now at the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Left-hand batter waits. Strike two.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Next pitch is outside. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge cutting across. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The batter, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next one misses. Ball one. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 left for the Guardians, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back in New York, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Well, Boog, he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate near the tops in the league. For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And a pitch. That one ripped right center field. And gone! Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-1.
That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
To the left side, but it is well fouled. 1-2 now. That's to third. Ramirez collects to first, and they take care of Donaldson for the out. It's Aaron Hicks now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
That one misses in the dirt. Next offering misses. 3-2 now. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted.
Gallo.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back in the Bronx, and now the DH, Franmil
Leading off
Reyes.
for the Guardians, the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Cortez back to work. That one misses, and that's ball one.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The wind to the pitch. And now the count is even. Next pitch inside. Counts full, 3-2. And down on strikes. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And up next for Cleveland,
Now
Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
In there, and it's 0-1. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And the pitch. A swing and a soft liner. That's a fair ball down the right field line.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Not much he could do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's going to be Josh Naylor. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and fires. Pitches in there, and the count 1-1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Cortez picks over. Rosario dives back in. And the pitch. That one missed. Ground ball to first, could be two. Throw, and it gets away. He's in there.
Now back, second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Runners at second and third following the error. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, caught.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder.
And here is Oscar Mercado. Grounded out his first time. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one's in there, 0-1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next pitch is popped up. Rizzo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Guardians strand a couple, and they trail it 4-1. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop.
And the right-hander back to work.
Kiner-Falefa.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And the 1-0. That's off the mark. Ball 2. Movement in the bullpen. Sam Hentges, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Allen getting cranked up as well. The wind and the pitch.
That's ball 3.
In for a strike. That's strike 1.
Down to 3-1.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Stays alive. Well struck left field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka.
Catcher, Kyle.
First pitch just misses.
Higashioka.
Next offering is way upstairs. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Move to second. Connor Falefa dives back in. The 2-1. On the ground. Toss to Naylor. One out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So the lineup flips over. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Ramirez sends it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Siggy did a good job showing off his arm for the out on what was a close play. It's a good thing, too, because he didn't have a lot of time there.
No, he didn't, Boog. How about that arm, man? StatCast saying he whipped it over there at 86 miles per hour, and, you know, that's nothing to scoff at when you're not throwing off the mound.
2 outs, base is empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
99.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Judge.
Next offering is down low.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Now 3-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
down. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That is the inning. We played 4. It's the Yankees 5 and the Guardians 1. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Hedges.
The catcher.
And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting. In today's world of baseball, compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there. And that one is out of here. A solo shot. His first homer of the year. It's 5-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Miles Straw.
Number 7, Miles Straw.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Liner snagged at first.
Now batting, number 38.
Number 38 digs in for the Guardians. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand hitter waits.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And he deals. And a foul ball. The 2-2. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's Jose Ramirez, a switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
This one in the air, center field. Hicks on the move, makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Franmil Reyes getting ready to hit.
Nope.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no.
Number 38 off of first with 2 away. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
2 outs. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2 now. And he walked him.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit, and he's already singled in this game. First pitch just misses. Two on, 2 outs. And he hits a ground ball right side to second. There's kind of Falefa. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. This homer brings the Guardians a bit closer. It's 5-2. Sam Hentges gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. Now, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. On the ground, right side. Clement over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Stanton in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That one's in there. 2-1 now. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. First pitch, and he just misses. Not close with that one. 2-0. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard. His first homer of the year. It's 7-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Aaron Hicks at the plate.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
In there. And so now 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Back-to-back base hits. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now it's Joey Gallo.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey.
And first
Gallo.
offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Going 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hicks over at second. 1 down. Fouled off left side. The 0-2. The punch out there. 2 gone now.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Connor Falefa lets that one go for a strike. Third trip to the plate for him here. And now the 0-1. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 7-2 ball game. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Miguel Castro. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Back at Yankee Stadium. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Josh Naylor.
Number 22, Josh Naylor.
Here comes a pitch. That's through there for a strike. And strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone. Ernie Clement digs in for the Guardians.
Ernie Clement.
First pitch, not close. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 58 getting ready to go. Number 97 warming up as well. Next pitch is outside. Swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's Oscar Mercado. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. First offering misses the mark. Right-handed reliever and a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Going to count 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Miren, te regalan un like si son tan amables.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Yankees 7 and the Guardians 2. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And the batter now, Kyle Higashioka.
The Yankees, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Henches back to work. That misses. 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike. That's in there, and the count is 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3. There's a swing and a drive. And forget it. He sends a rocket to left, and they boost their lead. It's 8-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Logan Allen. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3.
The second baseman.
And that's in there for strike 1. One thing about LeMahieu, he provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Line drive, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And at first, here comes Aaron Judge. Next offering is down low. And that is ball one. The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. In there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That one is absolutely belted, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Here's the 0-2. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. Back Sox, top of inning number 7. Austin Hedges stands in.
For the Guardians, the catcher, number 17, Austin Hedges.
And a pitch. Slapped foul. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for the first out after the drop 3rd strike.
Now batting, the center fielder, Miles Straw.
Here's a speed threat, Miles Straw. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, 1 down.
Ball, 1 strike.
Next offering misses down and away.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Pitch misses. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Got him looking. 2 out.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just
Now
nasty.
batting, number 38.
Number 38 will hit next. first pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Next offering is in for a strike. Pitch misses there. Yeah, that's ball 2. Well struck right field. Didn't quite have enough. The Guardians go down in order, and it's still 8-2. Back here in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch.
Ball 1.
And takes low for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor Stephan getting loose out there. Shaw getting loose as well. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Towering home run from Stanton. And they tack one on the board. It's 9-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
The batter.
Here's
The
Josh
third baseman.
Donaldson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Kicks and deals.
Nope. Outside.
There's a strike. Three-two now.
3-2.
Slow roller to third. Toss to Naylor, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. And that's in there for strike 1.
Ball 1's the count.
Next offering way off the plate. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. The 2-1. And it's fouled away. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Racing, makes the catch. 2 away now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the first offering is not close. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. To the right side. Whips it to first. And they take care of Gallo for the out. Out number 3. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. It's now a 9-2 ball game. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. To the right side, LeMahieu is there. Fires over to first. And Ramirez is set down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Now it's the DH, Franmil Reyes. 1 for 2.
Gente, por favor, regalen un like si son tan amables. Un like si son tan
It's
amables. Para que YouTube siga recomendando la transmisión, por favor.
Righty to the plate. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. The next offering misses. 3-2 now. And that one hammered. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Franmil Reyes goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 9-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Now batting, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
In there for strike 1. And there's a ball. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to first. Rizzo takes it himself. That's out number 3. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. It's now a 9-3 ball game. Back at Yankee Stadium, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The wide to kick the pitch. That clips the corner. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. This one in the air, right field. Mercado settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
And next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. First pitch, and he just misses. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-0. Next pitch, not close, up high. Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike. Out to short. Rosario tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So the batting order turns over. DJ LeMahieu now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Straw sizes this one up, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. Yanks held in check, but they lead it 9-3. New arm out of the bullpen, Jonathan Loaisiga. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 43, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Welcome back. Now here is Ernie Clement.
Leading off for the Guardians, the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. Next pitch is popped up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Oscar Mercado digs in for the Guardians. First offering misses badly for ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Michael King appears to be getting loose. Holmes, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty delivers. Stays alive. The pitch. They say it went. They got Shioka to first, and they're down to their last out.
The catcher, number 17, Austin Hedges.
2 outs, base is empty. So in now for Cleveland, Austin Hedges. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on, and now it's even up. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, speared at first. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars. But an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 9 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
Victoria para el equipo de los New York Yankees, 9 carreras por 3 sobre los Cleveland Guardians. Así que mi gente, gracias por la sintonía, bendiciones y nos vemos más tarde.